All right, this is exercise video number 3 for the exercise physiology project. So for my exercise today, I ran 1 mile through my neighborhood with a pace of 8 minutes and 36 seconds. So what was happening in my body during this run is most likely the glycolytic system was the predominant system of generating ATP. And so what was happening is my body was converting food nutrients from the breakfast I had this morning. I had eggs, fruit, and a slice of toast. So my body was converting those food nutrients into usable energy. So for glycolysis, there are 2 factors that allow it to continue or not. So you need glucose, and then you also need the rate-limiting enzyme phosphofructokinase. So the glucose was converted into ATP throughout the process of glycolysis, and we end up with a net total of 2 ATP because you use 2 ATP during glycolysis. So technically you get a total of 4, but a net total of 2 since you use 2. And then we also get 2 3-carbon molecules of pyruvate. So during my exercise, what I noticed is whenever I went up steep hills, because I live in a very hilly neighborhood, whenever I was going up steep hills, my calves were burning. And that burning sensation was coming from my body's inability to keep up with the amount of ATP I needed. I didn't get enough O2 to allow my body to generate ATP. So what was happening is I had a lactate buildup plus hydrogen. So whenever that happens, after glycolysis, you get the 2 pyruvate molecules, right? And so whenever my body tries to generate ATP through oxidative phosphorylation, if I'm not getting enough oxygen to pull those last electrons off of the electron transport chain to allow NADH to drop off its hydrogen, what happens is that hydrogen from NADH is donated to lactate, which causes that burn throughout your body because you have a buildup of lactate and hydrogen.